assignment discussion. Okay, so we learn about the financial statement. We learn about ISA. We'll go through consolidated and all. And that will be our key discussion in our lesson today, how we can address the learning outcome within assignment brief. So please, you can log in on our Moodle page and we can look around the financial. Welcome. Let's please we'll start now. Thanks for joining. Good afternoon. Okay, so please assignment brief available on Moodle. So we'll follow as given on the Moodle assignment brief and we'll go through. So each lesson we completed one learning outcome. So during our good 4 lessons, we discuss each learning outcome. So now is the assignment brief, which we need to look around how we can address, the learning outcome within our assignment brief. So please, I uploaded already a lot of handouts, which is we have a couple of, the books is available, which is because in ATHE and ACCA F7, we use, the financial, these reportings. So those will go through and we'll discuss this. Okay, can you see, please?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Mine is blank screen.
This maybe synchronizing. Okay, now it's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. So let's please. So we've been, as we have 3 criteria: pass, merit, and distinctions. So always good to be work towards D instead of P. Yes. Just so always good to be, we can say low M, the crime fail in life, no crime. Yes. So we can work towards high, M high. So first was understand the fundamental ethical professional principle. We discuss about ethics. So a lot of stuff, if you want to be, you can say ethics and ACCA, you can find the article, you can find lot of examples on ethics, which we'll go through, understand the appropriateness of financial reporting framework, be able to prepare the financial statement of group of entities, group statements, and be able to interpret the financial statement, how we can interpret. So we have indicative contents, which we learned during our lessons, these lessons, and all the key command verbs we've been given. We discuss about standards, revenue, consolidated financial statements, and we learn about ratios as well. So these is all about the things which we already learned in our financial statement. Just I'll show you the assignment brief as well. Okay, so can you see the assignment brief? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
Yes.
So we've been given the task. Task one is, so under each task, you will see there is a written there LO AC 1.1, 1.2. It's mean you can open the lesson one and you can look around 1.1, 1.2, which is mean assessment criteria 1.1, 1.2. Assessment criteria 2.1, 2.2. Task one, you have decided to prepare the resources, guide distribution as a trainee accountant. We can contextualize discussion according to the scenario, explain the importance of professional behavior, compliance in the with the accounting standards. So professional behaviors always really matters because it's increased the trust of your clients or the stakeholders, whoever the user of. What is meant by professional behaviors? It's mean not conflicting. We discuss popular people chat in FS 5 professional code of ethics, professional behavior, professional competency, due care, confidentiality, integrity, and objectivity. Those were we discussed in the previous. Okay. Then we said application of okay, ethical requirement in the financial reporting. Yes, so we need to be always confidentiality. Always we need to be think about integrity, honesty. Yes, we have different standards, like we have we discuss IAS 10, International Accounting Standard 10, which is about adjusting events for suppose. Yeah, or other reporting standards. We have IAS 16, property, plant, and equipment. We discuss about, the contingents, asset, liabilities. All, we had a discussion in our lecture, in our lessons, really. Financial reporting framework and strength and the weaknesses of each, financial reporting framework. Of course, framework is fine, but until it's fully implemented and ethically, morally correct, that's the key, which we'll look, and we'll go through some sample assignment. Then we want to look around the merit criteria. To achieve the merit, your guide must be compare and contrast of the financial performance of different entity. Different entity mean different organization. We can look around the financial by looking the ratios, comparing two companies' ratios. We can, and I'll give you the sample assignment for this as well. Okay, so task 2, which is consist of LO3, learning outcome 3. Learning outcome 3 is about, financial statements. We're looking the cash flows. We're looking the joint associate, and these are the group, consolidated statements. So we can pick the example from our handouts, and you can choose, or you can pick, the company financial statement as a group, which is mean group consolidated statements, as that we can find like a Tesco as Morrison, and we can quote example, and underneath we can explain them. Okay. Then of course, you can look around the merit criteria as well. To achieve the distinction, case study must be evaluated. Yes, prepare the detailed statements with all the notes, or you can discuss, some notes. So that's, becoming more distinction criteria. Task 3, we can look around the ratios. We learn about 4 types of financial ratios, interpretation of ratio, limitation of these ratios. So that can be, which is based on the lesson 4, lecture 4, lesson 4. And then you can focus on the merit criteria. So each one, please, if you look with here, you've been given the guidance to the learner, and it's quite good to look around, please, each, when you do. So we discuss about if you want different organization. Yes, these are entities. Different entities can be sole trader partnership. IESs we discuss, which we can further find if you want to. Always good to be any particular you want to be type SIES 38, ACCA Global IAS 38, Kaplan is a publisher. You can find, the stuff and we can write it. And then we have two, you will see there, the guidance. Okay. So that's, with the way we can follow. Okay. Other than that, I prepare the little template for you, which we can use it and which will go through. So of course, always good to be cover page. And then we can look around. Second page is a content page. And the third, we can write little bit introduction. The importance of financial statement have significant increase in the current era because the companies competition being increased and we living in a global world. In this assignment, you're going to discuss about the financial reporting standards as well as the importance of financial statement and interpretation, how we financial ratios help, so all will, so you can write little bit introduction in assignment, what you're supposed to do in this assignment. Then we have a task one. Task one is about, so we said about ethics. So what you can do, please, I copied the link for you here. You can read and write. We said, conceptual framework, integrity, objectivity, compliance. These represent the professional behavior, professional ethics, and which we need to be like, example, for suppose as an accountant, you not put the client money and your own should be a separate accounts. Yes. So that's, which we can look around these all. We have a lot of ethical issues, always working in the best interest of public. That's the key, and we can put, all into the bullet points, or we can select as a heading. So a couple of you may be well aware of how to do a content page. Whatever you want to give as a heading, just highlight it, say heading one, heading two. Yes, you can select it like this, and at the end under the reference, we can click here on the left, that we can create content page. If you never done before, so just say on the YouTube how to create the table of content. I will demonstrate as well, but you can do yourself. Okay. So I copied all there. Then you have task two. Yes, including the statements which we can. Then task three, what we supposed to, and conclusion and the reference. That's the way, we need to structure our assignment. So what we can do, please, we have a questions about group statements and financial statements. So let's, I'll quickly log in on Moodle page if I can. Give me 1 minute, I'll log in on Moodle and show you some samples. So please, in the meanwhile, you can try to log in on Moodle as well, if you can. Log in. Sorry guys, just 1 minute. I'm just want to demonstrate and show you. So can you log in on Moodle page as well, please, if you can? You have access, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
So quickly I'll show you. One moment. Allow me to log in. Students. Okay, so a lot of articles quite good too. If you want to pick the example of F7, which is AC. Okay, sorry, I think so some issues, system not allowing me to log in on Moodle page. Have you managed to look around the sample assignment? Is it available for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So please, what I'll do in the group, I'll share with you the sample assignment. I'll share with you the 3 books, okay. There are available ACCA as well as Kaplan and Osborne, which I included, yes. I put in the link there within the slide as well and extra resource. Huh? So what we need to do, please, you need to make sure for the question 1 is more about ethics. Task 2 is about the group statement. We can add, the group statement examples like a cash flow, balance sheet, and a statement of comprehensive income, which we can. And then we need to make sure, that put the reference. Are you okay in terms of Harvard reference? Have you done the assignment before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone need any help? We can book, 1-to-1, and we have do you have a lesson tomorrow as well?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'll do tomorrow, I don't know the reason, because I'm struggling to log in on the Moodle page from my end, maybe some issues. So what I'll do tomorrow, I'll demonstrate, tomorrow after our normal session, which is we have for other taxation, and we'll go through a bit recap these, the financial reporting as well. And I'll share on our WhatsApp group the sample assignments, and I will send you all the books and the resources separately as well. And I'll highlight in the template, all the links where you can read, and it's a matter of rewriting in your own words and the reference. That's the key. Anybody, any question?
So one question I had, regarding the task 2 and task 3, it asks to select certain accounts that you're going to analyze, right? So we can just literally go and select any company we want to do, or we have to.
Yes, any company of your choice. If you don't have a company, what you can do in our handouts, you can pick the examples and you can put it in your
So,
and just underneath you can explain it.
So basically, if there's let's say one of the listed companies, they usually publish the accounts. We can use them as an example, right?
Yeah. So like if you go on the Yahoo Finance, and you
Yeah.
can download any company as well of your choice. Yeah?
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You can look around their annual reports and you can do from it. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great.
Your interpretation of the things, that's yours. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You can use the snipping tool, copy and paste it, and put the reference where you got the information, and then underneath you can explain it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank
That's
you.
absolutely fine. Any other question?
No. Not for me. No, thank you.
Okay, so if you have a lesson tomorrow, what we'll do in tomorrow, maybe I can show you now, but it seems, So what I'll do tomorrow, we'll do a bit of recap on the financial reporting as well. I'll give you samples and we'll go through accordingly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Many thanks. Have a lovely weekend and speak to you tomorrow then. Thank you.
You too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.